So as you're striding, so you're striding now. Well, first thing too also is let's try not to be so closed off. See how you're closed off? We want to actually be either even with the line or slightly open, like that. Okay? And then as you get your foot down, see this is where the problem is that you start to bring that elbow forward as your foot's setting down. Then that back elbow should actually be going that way as your foot sets down. But now let's watch as you set your foot down. See?
Yeah.
So you're basically, well, we want to consider the stride and the load. So this is the load of your hands and the load of your shoulders and elbow, and this is your stride. That's going to create separation between your hands and your front foot, and that's what creates the power. You're like stretching a rubber band, right? Okay, so you need to think about moving this forward and moving this back, and that'll kind of help prevent that elbow from coming forward with your foot. So you can put your bat on your shoulder and think about like you're loading a gun, right? So instead of the trigger being your elbow, see your elbow's the first thing to move. Instead, if you were to keep it right here and keep your hands here and use your knee and your hip and your foot to start the trigger of your swing, to start your swing, then that means this all would come along for the ride after, but this would be moving first. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So basically, if you think about moving your lower half, okay, and turning that first, then the hands and the elbow will stay in that position, and then you can hit through the wall.
Okay.
Okay?